Okay, so I'm going to draw two people. Because I always liked puff rice as a kid. All right, just imagine there are two people. This person thinks that the source of their, shall we say, power comes from outside of them. It could be luck. They could be saying God did it. Somebody else made them do it. It's their upbringing that their parents did to them, etc., etc. So this is their source of power. Okay, their will, if you will. This person sees their source of power from inside. They take ownership of their thoughts, their words, their deeds, meaning their behaviors. And they say things like, that was my fault, or I feel good about making that decision and following through on it, or if I offended you, I apologize, or I worked really hard, set my goals, accomplished my goals, and I'm going to celebrate. I feel sad, not you made me feel sad. I feel sad. You make me so angry. I'm the only one that can make me angry. That arrow you've heard the word empowerment? That arrow represents empowerment. That's shifting from an external locus of control. Oops. It's an O. From the Latin word locus, meaning location, place of control. So that's their locus is on the outside. The person with an internal locus of control takes responsibility. This explains why responsibility is liberating, because this person can't make any decisions without help from outside. This person doesn't take responsibility for what goes on in their life. This person does take responsibility for what goes on in their life. And therein lies the key to freedom. Does it make sense? So the question is often asked, how do I empower myself? I admit that I have an external locus of control. I let other people make decisions for me and determine how I feel, where I'm going in life, what I'm going to do with my days. What do I do? First of all, stop lying to yourself. There are times you are actually doing things on your own volition, but blaming others. That has to end. When blame is the name of the game, nobody is a winner. Certainly not the person doing the blaming. That's first. So be aware of that. Second, slowly begin to make decisions for yourself. Keep a journal. There's an old expression, a silk scarf blows onto a thorn bush, and you want to get it back suddenly. You grab it by the corner and you pull it free, but you rip it to shreds. The only way to get it off so it's whole and healthy is carefully pick it off one thorn at a time. And then you can get your scarf back in a good condition. The same way with your life. Let's be realistic. It's going to take some time. But every day you'll get better if you're persistent and consistent. Keep a journal. be conscious of what's going on around you. Take ownership. Make little choices at first and feel satisfied with that. And then build on those over time. And again, review your journal about once a week. Also note when you failed, when you let somebody else take over or blamed it on luck, or just said that it's the government, or Satan made you do it, the old church lady. And write that down too, and so that you become aware of how you're tricking yourself. And you'll get there. And you can do it. I know you can do it. Here's how I know, because people not near as bright as you have done it. Many of them have. So you can do it. Just be persistent and consistent. Review your journal about every week. Celebrate your successes. You'll get there. Oh, by the way, some people may not like it. You got to be ready for that, because they're used to you being pushed around, being dictated to, being run. So be ready for that. Be strong. Be empowered. It's the only way to really be healthy and to get out of life what you want.